Hi, how are you? Today I am reviewing Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K Review. 2-minute review. Design and voice remote. Amazon has updated its Alexa voice remote with some new tricks. The second-generation remote is still a slim rectangular wand with a prominent circular navigation pad and a pinhole microphone near the top for using Alexa. It still has menu and playback controls, and now power and volume buttons join them. The Fire TV Stick 4K can directly control your TV's power and volume, letting you jump directly into watching streaming media without picking up a second remote. It currently only adjusts volume and toggles power, so you can't navigate your TV's menus or change inputs, but if your Fire TV Stick is the primary device you're going to watch, it's a very useful upgrade. Setup. Setting up the Fire TV Stick 4K is simple, and works just like setting up any other Fire TV device. Plug it into your TV, plug in the power adapter, then follow the instructions on your TV to connect the stick to Wi-Fi. After that, you can log in with your Amazon account and you're set. 4K streaming and performance. Besides the updated remote, the Fire TV Stick 4K's biggest feature is right on its name: it can stream 4K media. Specifically, the Fire TV Stick 4K can stream ultra-high definition, UHD, or 4K, video, including high dynamic range, HDR, media in HDR10 or Dolby Vision. This makes the stick even more capable than last year's Fire TV, which only supported HDR10. According to Amazon, the stick is also faster than the previous Fire TV. Features and performance. Setting up the Fire TV Stick 4K is absolutely seamless, thanks to the simple user interface and responsive remote control. During setup, the Fire TV Stick needs to be plugged into the mains as well as the HDMI port on your TV. All the cables and adapters you'll need come in the box. As well as being easy to use, the UI is very responsive and quick to load, and there's a fantastic selection of streaming apps to choose from. To test how easy it is to sign up to a new service, we tried setting up an account with Disney Live through the Fire TV Stick 4K. Performance punch. Last year's Fire TV pendant included a 1.5 GHz quad-core processor, as did the Fire TV Cube from earlier this year. The Fire TV Stick 4K, despite its smaller size, gets a boost to 1.7 GHz, and that goes a long way toward addressing previous models' performance issues. Amazon's Fire TV pendant and Fire TV Cube technically support this as well, but Roku doesn't support MPEG-2 playback at all. The Fire TV Stick 4K with HD Home Run is now a cost-efficient way to get free broadcast channels at full quality throughout the home, even with just one well-placed antenna. Remote rectifications. Even if you don't have a 4K HDR TV, the Fire TV Stick 4K is worth an upgrade for the remote control alone. This is the first Fire TV device whose remote includes an infrared emitter and buttons for volume and power, so you can control basic TV functions without a separate remote. If your TV supports HDMI SEC, the Fire TV can also automatically switch to the correct input when you hit a button. Voice control on the Fire TV still has some limitations. Alexa's genre search capabilities are frustratingly basic. You can search for comedies, but not 80s comedies or comedy movies, and you can only launch video directly if the app supports it. Interface overload. Amazon takes pretty much the opposite approach from Roku, eschewing a simple app launcher and instead splaying out row after row of content recommendations. While there is a customizable row of apps near the top of the menu, only 5 apps fit on screen at once, so getting to all your apps requires either a lot of scrolling or a long press on the home button, which brings up another menu that lets you see all your apps together. Build. Such is its chunkiness, the Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K might be more accurately referred to as a branch. Compared to a more traditionally shaped streamer such as the Apple TV 4K, this is a far more compact design, but at 10 cm long the Fire TV Stick 4K will protrude from the edge of many TVs when plugged into a sideways-facing socket. Plugging it in next to other cables can be a real squeeze too. First time setup is pleasantly slick. The stick automatically installs any available software updates, quickly and easily connects to your Wi-Fi and, predictably, links to your Amazon account. The video that introduces you to your new device is useful, but it also sets off any Alexa device already in the room. Picture. Playing the Grand Tour shows off Amazon's production qualities at their highest, and looks excellent when played through the Fire TV Stick 4K. This is a really sharp and detailed image, possibly to the detriment of the increasingly saggy presenters, but to the benefit of the four-wheeled beauties on show. It's terrifically bright and vibrant, too, making the image of a Ford GT rumbling through the streets of New York all the more stunning. Sound. Dolby Atmos is practically unheard of at this end of the market, so we make a beeline for Amazon's Jack Ryan and are delighted to discover not only that it works, but that it also sounds really good. This is room-filling sound with excellent placement of effects and real weight and drama. Final verdict. Overall, we're impressed with the Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K. The interface is super responsive, quick to load, and it's set out in an intuitive way. Speaking of, the lack of consistency across different streaming platforms is an issue that affected the previous model of the Amazon Fire TV Stick. Hopefully future updates will provide more parity across the different platforms so that the experience is as streamlined as possible no matter where you watch your content, but, for now, it's something we think most folks can look past. So I highly recommend getting the Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K review. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my RS product review channel. Thank you.